What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing the new A24 movie called Waves, which was a centerpiece screening at the Denver Film Festival this year. So Waves tells a story centered around this African-American family and follows this popular, successful high school wrestler named Tyler as he deals with the pressures of his life that include a relationship, his strict father, and a shoulder injury that threatens to end his wrestling career. Already in a fractured state, Tyler starts a downward spiral that not only affects him, but his entire family. Waves is directed by Trey Edward Shults, which I had the pleasure of interviewing at the red carpet. This is his third feature, all of them distributed by A24. His first movie is actually on Netflix. It's called Krisha. It's a super low budget suspense movie that won Trey a bunch of awards and the attention of critics. He then wrote and directed the 2017 horror movie It Comes at Night, which I really enjoyed and features a phenomenal performance from Joel Edgerton. Now he's back at it again with Waves, which I loved. I think it's an absolute masterpiece. It's a movie that starts off as one thing, then becomes an entirely different thing altogether. Anything I'll say beyond that might be considered a spoiler, but just so you know, this isn't a story just about the main character Tyler, but his whole family. Tyler is played by Kelvin Harrison Jr, who is also in It Comes at Night. He does a fantastic job here playing this high school kid whose life's plan is being entirely dismantled, and he doesn't have the support system nor the skill set to deal with any of it. He also butts heads with his strict father, played by Sterling K. Brown, who's a man a therapist may call abusive, but honestly he's just trying to do whatever it takes to make his son successful. Sterling K. Brown and his relationship with his son was my favorite part of this movie, to be honest. He doesn't have a lot of screen time, but if Mahershala Ali can win an Oscar for his 20 minutes of screen time in Moonlight, so can Sterling K. Brown for this performance. This film reminded me a lot of A Place Beyond the Pines, which is a movie that starts off with one protagonist, but then ends up entirely with another, and the same could be said about this movie. Taylor Russell plays Tyler's sister Emily, who's the main protagonist during the second half of this film as she deals with the aftermath of her brother's meltdown. She carries a lot of the film's emotional weight, but she does carry it gracefully, conveying so much emotion through a simple look or warm embrace. I will say this is an artsy film, and when it comes to artsy films, you either love them or you hate them, so don't go into this movie thinking you're about to see some popcorn entertainment, because you're only setting yourself up for disappointment. The musical score is another thing I want to mention because the music plays like a supporting character. The music is very tension-filled and matches the intensity you see on screen. So big shout out to Atticus Ross and Trent Reznor of Nine Inch Nails for composing yet another kick-ass score. This movie is one of the most deepest and profound films I've seen all year. It's a movie about how a series of bad decisions can ultimately erase all the good ones. It's a film filled with great unimaginable pain, but one that's also filled with incredible beauty. Waves is ambitious, confident, and the work of a filmmaker in complete control of his talents. So to me, this is an easy, emphatic A+. But alright guys, that's my review of Waves. If you like this review, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. And remember kids, stories may fade, but real legends never